Hey guys, it's XD. Today it's been raining for quite a while, so we're actually out in the woods. We're gonna try making a fire. I've got some wood I had split a while ago. It's some birch, but it is, I don't know if you can see, it's all wet. This is stuff I've shaved off of. You can see the color difference. What I've done, I've shaved a bunch off. You can see in little strips. I don't have my tripod, otherwise I'd show you here. I don't know if I can do it without, but just shave little thin strips off with your knife. Then now what I'm doing, taking the back of the knife, right here, which is pretty sharp here, and shaving, or kind of scraping off these little fine things. And we're going to test out a couple of different fire starters. I've got my wife's mini blast match. I'm going to try that. And then I've got my regular blast match, and I've also got, I'm going to get off here, my fire steel off of my knife kit. And this one works really well. That's what kind of my go-to thing. But we're going to test out these other ones for you. Give you an idea how they throw sparks. The only complaint my wife has about this is what she carries on her keychain, is that this one will get bumped open. You know, you'll be on your key ring, dangling open. So, chance of it breaking off. But otherwise, she likes it. It's light. It's under an ounce. Now we'll see how it throws sparks here in a little bit. And I've got the blast match. This is the blast match I carry. I keep a piece of inner tube. It's hard to get off one-handed. Hold on a second. I keep a piece of inner tube over the top of it. Keeps all this from coming open. This one I've never had a problem with the popping open with that inner tube. You can use this one-handed. And this one throws a lot of sparks, so I'm going to compare it against this little guy and see how it does on some tinder here. See if we can get a fire going in wet conditions. I'm going to try my knife first, because that's what I normally have on me. And with no wet fire or anything. So we'll try that first. And then we'll go play around with these other ones. We want to try what we carry. So we'll get back with you. I'll get some more of these shavings done here. You got it to light. A lot of this stuff is really wet though. That'll get a spark going, but our stuff's pretty wet. Now let's try the blast match on there. See if that'll actually get a hot enough flame. You can see, yeah, you can see the pile there. The blast match got flame going. Blast match is definitely the most effective. Let me steam up my camera here. If you can see that, you can see the flame there. Blast match directed the stuff right on it. It was able to start. My fire steel with the knife, it was actually kind of throwing it back a little ways. But here we've got fire. And if I would have taken time to shave more dry stuff, you could just keep it going here. But I will. Yeah, that works. Blast match definitely won that one. It directed the sparks right to where I wanted it. So there we got fire. So we'll do the mini blast match. See if that directs the same amount of sparks. Does the same thing. Let this fire die down and reshave some stuff while it's doing it. We'll get back with the little guy. See what this guy does on a little pile. See if it'll light it enough to get it going. I would have been able to do with this if I'd had a bigger pile of tinder. I only have... Alright, well my camera won't stay on my wonderful tripod here. So we'll kind of freehand this. This is the mini blast match, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of gets stuck in the stuff. Let me do this. Now we have fire. It's a lot easier when you have two hands. Oh, I think I just put it out. And remember, to be fair, it's been raining all weekend, so 3 days of rain. This wood is soaked, and you see how it's smoking. But and all that was for tinder was the back end of my knife shaving off some birch bark. So blast matches work. This one doesn't throw as much spark, and it won't last you, if you see that, as long, and you can't roll it like the other one. So it does work. I would not. The reason I carry the big blast match is because it's going to last forever. I mean, you can see this big half-inch rod, and you can spin it to get even wear. This one you only got maybe a 1/4 inch, and it just wears on one flat spot. So this will be limited use. You know, for in the bush, if I'm going to be there for a while, I want something that's going to last me. But that gets it going. I mean, that's a fire, and it has been, this wood is soaked. I mean, it's been out here, you probably can't tell on camera, you can see there a little bit. But it's been out here for, well, this wood's been out here since I split it during the axe video. But that's just shavings from a birch bark from the back of my knife. No wet fire or anything, which any of these would strike wet fire really well. So you just got to get to inside your wood and get the tinder off of it, and get some dry stuff. So that's my review on the blast matches and kind of a wet fire video. So that's what I used today, along with, because I know somebody's going to ask, I'm using a bushcraft knife. This is, I bought just the blank, I made the handle for it. This is from Bernie Garland. It's a European knife. Very, very sharp. It's 01 tool steel. Probably too shiny to see on camera. But very handy to have, very sharp. I love this belly on it. It helps you to be able to get little shavings really well. So, that is it. Like I said, I still prefer this one. Throws a lot of spark and very reliable. It's going to last a while. This one works. It directs the spark. This one I haven't used for a while, so it was hard to get the spark where I wanted it. It would work if I had a bigger pile of tinder and get the spark where I wanted it. So that's my fire lighting video for today. Very wet conditions, everything is soaked, and we got a fire going. That's, if I were to take time and feed that, it would get going. But so thanks for watching.